Sienna is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of almost 6 years named David might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Sienna, always sorry when people have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think David might be cheating on you?
Hi. So I've been with my boyfriend David for about 6 years now. And I don't know, just lately things have kind of been rocky between he and I. It just kind of hasn't really been the way, like we're kind of doing that whole, like almost like roommate situation, just kind of going through the motions. And I've just like realized that this has been going on for a really long time. And I mean, it has been 6 years and there's no progress, you know what I mean? Like there's no marriage or engagement or whatever. And like, I just don't really feel like he's excited to be with me anymore. But there was kind of a big kicker as to why I reached out to you guys and why I'm calling today is, recently David, came up with this idea, and he hasn't really like planned dates or anything in a long time. And he came up with this idea of going to a music festival that was about an hour outside of where we live.
Okay.
And like a 3-day thing, you're like camping, going away. And I was like, oh my God, this is great. Okay, cool. Let's, maybe we'll reconnect and like, we'll hang out together and just kind of do something out of the ordinary. And I don't know if I had like high expectations or what was going on, but pretty much the whole time we were at the festival, he was like not interested in me. And nothing really changed. He was kind of going through the same motions as before. And the biggest thing was that he was gone a lot.
He just left you alone at the festival? Like you guys went together and he just peaced out on you?
Like a lot. And he said I'm not feeling very well. And he kept going to the bathroom. Like he went to the bathroom like 7, 8, 9, 10 times the first day. I don't even know how many times he went. And he was gone for like 10, 15, 20 minutes each time.
Oh. Okay. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. And I thought so too. And after like the third or fourth time, I was like, hey, are you feeling okay? Is there something going on? He was like, yeah, I'm not feeling very well. But I mean, he was eating all the festival food and like drinking, and he seemed fairly fine. And then about the second night we were sleeping and I woke up at like 3 a.m. and he was gone. Okay. And I didn't mention this to him yet, but that was really weird. He didn't come back until like 5 a.m.
Did he make random friends with like people camping by you? Because that also happens when you're out there. That's a long time to disappear.
Exactly. And like I said, like if he made friends, he didn't tell me about it. And that's also weird, right? Because that's kind of popped into my mind too. Like, did he meet somebody? And if he met somebody, why didn't he talk to me about it or introduce me to them or anything like that? Like, why is he keeping this a secret? And I've just kind of, I don't know. I'm not the type of person to like go through phones or anything, But yeah, I mean, I just kind of want to figure out like what the situation is and like, is this done? Because I've tried to have conversations with him and it's not really going anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. This would be absolutely horrible if he was just leaving you somewhere and doing that where you're right there. Like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets a free gift from us and his flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Sienna is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of almost 6 years named David might be cheating on her, so we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend Sienna or to somebody else. But before we do that, Sienna, why don't you break down your situation for us again just real quick?
Yeah, so my boyfriend David, we've been together about 6 years. I don't really know if he's that interested in me anymore based on kind of what's been going on. He took me to a music festival for 3 days where he kind of left me alone a majority of the time. And the biggest kicker was one night he was gone from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. So I kind of want to see what's going on.
All right. Well, are you ready for us to call him and see?
I guess so.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named David.
What's up, man? Yeah, that's me.
Hey, David, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's winner.
Oh, great.
Congratulations. I don't know if you know, every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member who gets selected for a free gift from us. And it's flowers from our floral department. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want absolutely free. It's a $316 value.
Oh, damn. That's a lot.
Well, the first thing I would need from you would be the first and last name of the person. And then if you want a card, anything you want to put on the card, and then we'll get the address and we'll be good to go.
Sure. The name is Lena.
Lena. Okay. And did you want to include a card to Lena?
Yeah. I owe you a weekend. Yeah, I miss you this weekend. I don't know. I don't know how to say. Okay, so call these like forgive flowers or whatever. Maybe you can help me out with this. I was supposed to go to this music festival with her, but she ended up having to. She had called into work.
Okay.
Oh, I know. I get it. I owe you, and then make like ... one music festival. That'd be funny.
Oh, yeah, that's probably pretty cute. Okay. I can do that for sure. And normally at this point I would get the address from you, but this is not actually the grocery store at all, David. It's a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend Sienna is on the phone.
Hi, David.
That was a lot.
What?
So is you trying to figure out the note to whoever Lena is?
Yeah, so we know Lena.
Oh.
Who is she?
Well, I thought that she was one of my friends. But here's the thing. She is also with somebody. So, I don't know, David. I guess I kind of want to figure out what the hell you mean by all this. Why are you... What do you mean? You were supposed to take her to the music festival? Why is that?
No. Dude, this is so messed up.
Oh, wait. This is messed up? This is ridiculous. I mean, I feel like I just like walk into the forest and it's like peekaboo, and all of a sudden 20 creatures come out to attack me.
Pretty much.
Okay, I'm
this
sorry.
This is so-and-so.
You're upset that you got caught, that you are, I'm assuming, sleeping with Lena, right?
I don't even know
what's
what
going on. Is it just
Lena,
so or was there
doing.
somebody else there? Well, every single time I try to talk to you about literally anything, all you do is just avoid. You just avoid all the time. So yeah, if this is how I had to figure it out, then this is how I had to figure it out. After 6 years?
You know what?
6 years.
You know what? Look, we got to go to the festival, and they did. And she had called me, and she was telling me, you know, how bummed out they were over it. And I thought it'd be nice to send like some flowers. Like, who cares?
To send a dozen red roses to our friend who has somebody already. You don't think that her boyfriend would have an issue with that?
Look, she was, oh my gosh, this is stupid. She was upset because they don't get to do stuff anymore, or they haven't done stuff for a while, and she was confiding in me, and I felt bad for her. I'm sorry that a guy and a girl can't be
She was confiding
friends, you know?
Not like
She was confiding in me because she was upset that they hadn't been going out together, doing things that were fun for her.
So you, in particular, owe her a weekend. Okay. David, you're full of shit. That doesn't make any sense. You wanna try this again and actually tell me the truth, or what's going on? Have you been cheating on me? Have you been sleeping with other people?
No, I have not, dude. Like, what is this?
Okay, so then when we were out and we were at the festival and you were gone at 3 a.m, what were you doing?
I'm not going to air out what we do or like what I do, okay? But I was feeling a little sick in my stomach.
You were feeling
from
sick in your stomach?
things.
We didn't do pretty much anything, okay? You had a couple of beers. Like, we weren't doing anything, all right?
Oh, okay. We didn't have
You were completely
something to chew on, sure.
Don't give me that, David. If you were that sick, we should have just gone home.
I don't know what you want me to tell you. I honestly don't.
Okay, cool. So I'll just call Lena and her boyfriend, and I'll ask them if they're both really
you don't have
they
to
didn't get
listen.
to go.
Stop. You want to talk to me? I will talk to you about this, but I'm not talking to you in front of, no offense, but a bunch of people that I have no idea who they are. Look, you don't need to talk to anybody that probably will lie or probably will be confused, okay?
Well, lie, like say that you are hooking up with her?
I don't know what the heck she's going to say.
I don't know about you guys, but it's very obvious that he is lying through his teeth right now. You sound like such an ass right now. Like, like this is done. I just really wish that you would have told this to my face.
People don't do this, okay?
Do what? Cheat on their partners and not tell them? You're right. Good people don't do that.
Can I just talk to you in like out of this, whatever you got me trapped in?
What I have you trapped in? What you had me trapped in?
Lena, I'm telling you.
6 years. Lena? Oh my God. Okay. All right. This is done. This is done. I'm done. Bye, David. I'm going to leave your side. Okay? Bye.
Oh my God.
Sienna, I hung up on him. He's clearly lying. I'm sorry.
Sienna, I'm so sorry.
I mean, like, another reason why I called you guys is because this has just kind of been going south. So this kind of forced my hand.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it. All right. Well, honestly, when Lena's boyfriend finds out, he is going to beat up David because he does, like jujitsu. He does that.
Yeah.
Like, he's crazy good at it. Yeah. I'm actually I'm gonna call him right after this and tell him when this is gonna air if he doesn't believe me.
Oh no, yeah, you should.
Let us know if you need anything.
Oh, I will.
I'm so sorry.
Alyssa is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend for 5 years. His name is Hector, but now she thinks that something might be going on. So we'll see if we can help her out. Alyssa, sorry you're going through it, but what's up? Why do you think Hector might be cheating on you?
Well, last night his phone rang in the middle of the night a couple of times. He's also just been kind of working later than usual.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to wake him up, because of the phone thing. I didn't want to wake him up by checking it. But I was hoping that, when he saw these 2 missed calls late in the night, he might mention it the next day and kind of be like, oh, that was, whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of feel like maybe I'm overthinking things now, but just in the last month or so when I've tried to initiate getting intimate, he just says he's really tired and that he's really stressed out from work.
Mm.
And, and then the one time when we did kind of start to start things, he couldn't.
Okay.
Stuff wouldn't work.
Right.
Was he drinking or anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. He just said it's just stress.
Okay, well that's possible.
Yeah, I guess it's possible. But then I'm start to get in my head that maybe he's just not attracted to me anymore.
Yeah.
I could go off on a whole spiraling tangent about it,
Right.
And then the other day I borrowed his car to run an errand, and I opened up the trunk, and there was a woman's white top tucked in the corner of his trunk.
What? Oh.
And for me, that was like, okay.
You buried the lead on that one.
Yeah.
So you found a woman's top in the back of his car, in the trunk of his car.
Yeah.
Does he hang out with any other women other than you? Like, does he have friends, sisters, cousins, anything like that?
I mean, nobody who lives close by, nobody who we,
Did you confront him about it?
No.
Has his phone ever rang in the middle of the night before, for work-related purposes?
No, it wouldn't make sense. I mean, almost midnight. That's very bizarre.
Pretty sus.
Because he's not like a doctor.
No.
Well, they get paged in the middle of the night. I'm trying to
I feel like
think
that
it.
you would know and you would hear multiple times versus
That's
just
true.
this
That's
time.
true.
It's just
Is there anybody you suspect it could be?
I don't know. He's shy, so this is the last thing that I would think he'd be capable of, but these are just a couple of 2 coincidental things that are just making me feel really weird.
Yeah, I mean, so he doesn't get calls on his phone late at night, usually?
No, not usually.
And he probably doesn't have other women's clothes in his car usually either.
No, definitely not usually.
So, and then one last question kind of in that department. Have you guys had problems with stress and intimacy before?
I mean, we've gone through bouts of stress and, with family, with work, but it's never gotten to that point where it's just a complete shutdown.
Okay.
We've both been able to compartmentalize. If anything, it's helped.
We'll see if we can figure it out then. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then pretend to be from the grocery store and say that he's this month's big winner of free flowers from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Alyssa is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 5 years named Hector might be messing around. So in a minute, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Alyssa, or to somebody else. And then we'll know if he's cheating or not. Alyssa, before we do that, why don't you catch us up on your situation?
Yeah, well, Hector has been working very late lately, much later than usual. And then about a week ago, his phone rang in the middle of the night. A couple times, and he was asleep, didn't want to make a thing of it, didn't want to wake him up by checking it. But then I was borrowing his car, and there was a woman's shirt in his car, in his trunk. And so, yeah, basically all of these things. Oh, and also just kind of some intimacy issues. He's kind of not wanting to be intimate lately, saying he's too stressed out. And so my mind is running the gamut of what all of this could mean. Is he cheating? Is he just not attracted to me anymore?
Right.
What the hell is going on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbel calling from... I was looking for our rewards card member named Hector.
Oh, yeah, this is he.
Hi, Hector. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say thank you very much for shopping with us. You're this month's big winner. Congratulations.
Cool. So what do I want?
Oh, maybe you haven't seen the signs, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member that gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've actually won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States of Americas.
Cool, thank you.
It's just our little way of saying thank you for shopping with us.
Yeah, thank you.
I can take the information down over the phone in just a matter of minutes. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can do that now.
I know who could really use some flowers right now.
Okay, great. First thing I will need would be the first and last name of the person you'd like to send the flowers to.
Yeah, let's send them to a Gracie.
Gracie.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Before I get the address of where you want them delivered, is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Gracie?
Yeah, sure. Why don't you put down, who knew you'd be the perfect fit? Thank you so much for going the extra mile. Hopefully I didn't stretch it out too much. And then throw on, like, I don't know, a winky face or something would be fun.
I can definitely not do that for you.
Oh, okay.
Are you kidding me?
Hector, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater where we see if you're cheating by who your significant other sends flowers to. And that's your girlfriend, Alyssa, on the phone. Probably wondering what all that meant.
Hopefully I didn't stretch it out too much. What? Who the hell's Gracie?
No, I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I'm not cheating. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? You just sent a massive display of roses to some named Gracie with some flirty, weird, sexual note. What do you mean? And then you're like surprised that I'm freaking out? Yeah, I'm freaking out. I feel like my heart's gonna explode.
Yeah, why is Gracie the perfect fit?
Yeah.
Wait, no, I completely understand. Wait, no, this makes sense. Just hear me out. I think you're the most beautiful woman on the planet. Okay, that's not the case here.
You're gonna need to tell me
totally
more because I'm spiraling.
I would be happy to. Gracie's a coworker of mine.
Why are you sending her flowers and why are you stretching her out?
Sorry.
It's a good question, though. It's a great question.
I didn't mean it like
Two questions, I guess, but good questions.
No, I get this. This makes sense. Just hear me out on this, okay?
Yeah, make it make sense that you're sending roses to a coworker that I've never heard of before, and you're getting weird phone calls in the middle of the night, and suddenly you're staying out later, and you won't sleep with me, and then I find a woman's shirt in your trunk, but no, but this all just makes sense. This all is just a part of your work because...
Oh, you saw the shirt. Oh, God.
This is funny to you? Why wouldn't you tell me?
Yes.
If this is all some just innocent misunderstanding, why wouldn't you tell me? Because how do you think you would feel if the situation were reversed and then you find some men's pair of pants in my car?
No, I get the situation. God, if you hear me out for a second, I can make this all make sense.
Please, make it all make sense.
Okay. The other day, we had this big meeting with our clients that are in Japan. They're the ones who've been calling me. Japan is 17 hours ahead of us, and they always get the schedules mixed up between us. So it never quite lines up at a great time.
Okay, so those calls are from your clients in Japan.
Exactly, yes. They're a new project we just started with them. They've been calling, and our schedules are, quite frankly, egregious.
This is going to be the new, code word for getting calls in the middle of the night from I'm sorry. This is an interesting coincidence. Okay.
So I'm in the meeting. I spill coffee all over my shirt. Gracie has an extra shirt in her car, and we're about the same size. So she very kindly let me borrow her shirt. But after I borrowed it, I took it home so that I could take it to the dry cleaner. And we are about the same size, but I am a little bigger. That's what I meant by stretching it out.
Oh, perfect fit.
Sure.
Perfect fit.
Stretching it out.
What? And then a winky face? That doesn't sound very innocent. If you've been throwing a winky face at the end of it.
I don't know. It seemed kind of funny to me.
I don't know why you didn't tell me. Just give me a heads up so I don't misconstrue these late night phone calls. That's okay. Yeah, I know you work with people overseas, so that makes sense if people in Japan are calling you. But then, maybe silence your phone after work hours, or I don't know, just give me a heads up, the courtesy of.
Hector, why do you think you didn't share that pretty funny anecdote about wearing your coworker's shirt that day, when you got home to Alyssa? I feel like that is something that you would share with your partner. You're never going to believe this.
Honestly, because I was a little embarrassed. I'm supposed to have the shirt back to Gracie I was the next day. It's been a week. I'm sorry. I'll admit I probably should have let you in on the fact that people be calling me late at night.
Are you ever going to get that poor girl her shirt back?
Do you believe him, Jupel?
Sounds legit to me. I mean, Alyssa, do you believe him?
I mean, he's dumb enough for this all to be true.
It's a pretty elaborate story just to make up.
Yeah.
True.
This is such a stupid Hector thing. We've been together for 5 years, and this was very Hector of him. But please don't make me panic like this ever again. Just let me in.
That's fair.
Let me in on the bit, okay?
I think
Hector?
that is more than fair. Of course, I'm so sorry for putting you in this position. There's no way I'd cheat on you. I have no problem actually showing you my phone log for these calls, and you can talk to Gracie if you want. She'll back me up. I'm so sorry that you were ever in a position where you thought this could be the case.
Thank you, and maybe you can get me some flowers too.
Yeah.
Olivia is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 3 years named Ryan might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help her out. Olivia, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Ryan's cheating?
Hi, everybody. Okay, so Ryan and I have been together. We've been married for 3 years. We met in college. He was a party guy. He was party guy Rye. So I'm used to that. With him, he still kind of goes out with his friends, and when he does, he always seems to go over the edge a bit. But it's usually just, the cops are called or they're pulled over or something of that sort. Okay, I went away for a business trip a week ago. And I just got back, so this is all just happening. I got back on Saturday, and I feel like Ryan may have gone over the limit this time.
Really?
Yeah. So I get back. I get back from my trip. I'm exhausted, and the very next day, Sunday, I get up, I go out. I'm going to go to the gym, and there's a note on my car, and I'm like,
what is this? I pick it up. I think it's nothing, just whatever, disgruntled advertisement or disgruntled neighbor, whatever. But it's a note that says, I think your husband had another woman over while you were gone.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
No.
And I'm like, excuse me. So at first I'm like, what is this? What is this nonsense? It doesn't pertain to me. How dare you? This is garbage. Leave me without. I didn't think it pertained to me, but I was curious and there was more written there. So I read it and kind of hoping that I'm getting some gossip from another neighbor, that this isn't me.
Right.
Yeah.
But whoever they are described in detail things that came from and out of my particular apartment, which was there was yelling inside from Ryan and another person. And then there was a woman ran out of my apartment. And then following her was Ryan. And Ryan's yelling slurs. God, this sounds awful. this sounds so disturbing.
Wait, really quick. Does it say that it's Ryan for sure? Or does it say some guy in your apartment?
It just says your husband. I'm sorry. It says your husband.
Okay.
So that he ran after this woman yelling things that sounded inappropriate. And then she kept going and he ran in and slammed the door.
Okay.
So I'm thinking this has to be someone close by. It can't be if they're hearing yelling and slamming doors, then it was close by. And for them to particularly say it was my husband, my house, that's kind of seems like it's accurate.
Right.
Does it feel like something that, does Ryan get worked up? Does he get upset? Does it sound like something that he would do?
No, that's why this whole thing is kind of weird. Yes, Ryan and his friends are giant jerks when they get together, okay? That's when I usually see his bro-y side, he's a bro, and they yell, but it's always but to me, it just sounds like a bunch of cavemen. It doesn't sound like anything that anybody should ever even pay attention to. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
Well, if he was yelling at this woman, does it seem like cheating still or something else?
I don't know, but for me to think that first of all, a girl over that I know nothing about, that right there is not cool. And for somebody to be running out of my apartment, what happened? No girl just leaves a situation like that. And there's no reason why a man should be yelling after a girl unless he didn't get something that he wanted from her.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
So, to me, my brain has been running a mile a minute, filling in the blanks here. And let me tell you, they just keep getting worse.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you then. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards member at, so we'll do the usual. We'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else, okay?
All right.
All right. Play a song, come back, and get your To Catch a Cheater. And if you're just joining us, Olivia is on the phone, and she thinks that her husband of 3 years, named Ryan, might have cheated while she was out of town on business. So we're going to see if we can catch him. We're going to call him in a second and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that every month we choose one lucky rewards member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to his wife, Olivia, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Olivia, why don't you break down again why you think he might be cheating?
I went out of town. When I got home, the day after, there was a note on my car from an anonymous writer detailing an incident that happened apparently in my apartment, apparently with my husband, of a woman running out with him yelling behind her and then running back in and slamming the door.
That's alarming.
That's enough for me to want to know what the heck happened.
Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Ryan.
Yes, I'm Ryan.
Ryan, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. Thank you so much for shopping with us. You're this month's big winner.
I won flowers.
Maybe you don't know this, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards card member to say thank you very much for shopping with us, and we appreciate your business by gifting you 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States.
Oh, cool. Well, that's awesome.
Here's how it works. I just get the information from you in a matter of minutes over the phone, and then we can get those delivered from you. If you know who you're going to send them to right now, I'm prepared to take that information.
No, send them to my wife. Her name is Olivia, okay?
Okay. Anything you want to put on a card to Olivia?
Yeah, tell her I'm glad you're home, and it's been boring as hell without my partner in crime.
I guess now I'll let you know that this is not the grocery store.
Okay.
This is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be sleeping around, you see who they send flowers to. And your wife, Olivia, is actually on the other line, on the phone listening, and wants to talk to you.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
I'll let her say it. Olivia?
Hey, babe.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Well, okay, so I was gone last week, obviously, and I received an anonymous note on my car detailing some activities that may have happened while I was gone, and about a possible house guest that you had that were not the guy. So do you have, can you explain to me who you had over last week? And I mean everybody.
Nobody. I've been working the whole time. Like, why you were gone? Why am I like being set up or something?
You're full of okay, babe. I have a note here that describes yelling inside of the apartment between you and a female running out of the apartment with you running after her, calling her names, her continuing going, and you slamming the door on the way in. Now, those are way too detailed for somebody to just make up. So
No, I'm not full of That could be like the wrong car or something. I've been working the entire time you were gone, okay?
Okay, there's something else here that I haven't told anybody about because I was waiting for you to sit here and tell me that you didn't do anything. When I was unpacking, putting my stuff away in the closet, I found a high-heeled shoe that is not mine.
That's your response?
Right.
What?
Right.
Everybody chill out. Jesus. Olivia, first off, I didn't sleep with nobody, okay? I didn't sleep with anybody.
Who was it?
All right, you know Jay and Brent, right? My buddies, been friends since 4th grade.
Yeah, great guy.
They came over.
Great
We
guy.
threw a little party. We were hanging out.
A party?
What? All right. Brent ordered an escort, okay? And she scanned the money. She took the money. She ran out, and she went down the street, and it wasn't even me. Jay went out. He was yelling at her. He was calling her every name in the book.
Why did your friend order an escort to your apartment?
Who you just lied about.
Look, you know Jay and Brent, all right? And it's not like she's a hooker or anything. She's an escort. She comes over, she does a little dance.
Oh, my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
And she
You
did.
ordered
She
an
stole Jay's
escort to
wallet
the
and
house?
ran out with this. To our house. Yeah, it's our house.
You allowed, I don't care who ordered what. You allowed an escort in the house, and you got, oh my, and there's a shoe. Her shoe is
All right,
in my closet.
she's not even an escort. She's a stripper. Chill out.
Oh, dude,
Chill out.
What?
We're going from nobody to an escort to
a
okay, she's a
stripper.
stripper.
And she didn't even strip. I told you. She stole the money and she ran out. I don't know what the hell. Her pimp was in the car out there waiting for her.
So she was a hooker?
Not really. I don't think so.
Order a woman to sleep with her.
Well, Olivia, stop. You do this all the time. Calm down. Explain yourself. What do you want me? What are you trying to?
Buddy, you're the one who's. You're the. Oh no.
I didn't screw anybody. I didn't even see any cans. Okay.
I didn't even see any
He
cans.
says, to be clear, she didn't strip.
Gosh.
She didn't strip. No, she didn't.
A long time before you see any cans. But listen, I don't care what you have to say, but we are done. We are done.
Ow.
Disgusting. You could keep the filthy, skank-ridden apartment that you brought an escort into. All right? We're done.
Bull. No, we're not. You do this all the time. We are not done.
What do you mean we do this all the time? Do you do this all the time?
You do this all the time. You freak out. You go to your mom's house. You come back in 5 days. Come on,
well,
Olivia.
Maybe I have a boyfriend who orders escorts to our house.
I ain't your boyfriend. I'm your husband. Jesus.
He said, to be clear.
Wow. Okay. Well, it does sound like you guys got stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
You know?
What?
But at least now, Olivia, you know what happened, sort of.
And who was screaming?
Yeah, that was Jay. It wasn't me. I don't do that crap anyway.
So I don't scream after hookers or escorts or strippers.
I don't scream after hookers. They leave. If they leave, that's what you paid them for. So.
Oh God. Oh God. I'm too tired for this. I'm too tired for this, Ryan. I'm tired. I'm done. I got work to do.
We'll let you guys figure this out.
Good luck.
Olivia, thank you for, I'm glad you got some answers.
Yeah. I guess.
What are you going to do with the shoe?
I touched the shoe. I touched it. I've been in my house. Did she use the bathroom? This is, oh my God, this is disgusting. Oh my God.
Come
And
on.
I touched it. I picked up the shoe and I touched it.
It's fine. It wouldn't be the first time you touch a hooker's shoe. Just chill.
What?
Oh my God.
Tyler is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been married to his wife, Maria, for 4 years. But now he thinks that she might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out. Tyler, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up, man? Why do you think Maria might be cheating on you?
Honestly, I've come home a few times, and the toilet seat has been up. I know for a fact it wasn't me. Like, I'm pretty OCD about this stuff, and I know that I always put the toilet seat down.
Okay.
So, and then like when I ask her about it, she kind of just like brushes it off and tells me that I'm being silly, and it's been 3 times already, and it just really feels weird.
Okay. I mean, if you're sure that you don't leave the toilet seat up 3 times is a lot to find it up.
Yeah. What does she say it is when you did ask her about it? Like, does anybody else come to your house?
She just kind of like just laughs about it, and kind of tells me that I'm being silly and that I probably left it up, and I don't want to get crazy about it, but it's just I can't. It's terrible.
Is there anything else? I mean, that is definitely alarming if you're not the one doing it, but is she acting weird in other ways too?
Well, she's kind of I'm sorry. I mean, she's pregnant.
Oh.
We've been just excited about having this kid. And if my God, I don't even know how to put this into words, but if she's been cheating on me, something, what if the kid's not even mine?
Oh,
Yeah. That's a lot to think about.
And I know I've been busy with work and everything, but she's my whole life. And I just, if this isn't real and I'm being cheated on, and I don't know what I would do.
Right.
yeah.
Is there anything else going on other than those things that you mentioned?
Yeah, just things have been real different. I feel like she's been distant. I don't know why. I feel like she's just hiding something from me, and it's just the way she acts when things. She's usually like pretty energetic, and now I feel like she's avoiding me or like interactive with me. We communicate. We've always had a great relationship, and now I feel like she's just kind of avoiding me, and especially when I ask her questions, for her not to respond. And I don't know how I would react to this. I don't know how I would take it.
All right.
I know. How far along is she?
3 months.
So she's not showing too much yet, because I would say that's really shady of some other dude just trying to get in there.
All right. Well, you already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us, and it's free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she sends those to you or to somebody else. We'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Tyler is on the phone, and Tyler thinks that his wife of 4 years named Maria might be cheating, so we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to her husband Tyler or to somebody else. But before we do that, Tyler, why don't you break down your situation again for us real quick?
Look, I've come home. I found the toilet seat up multiple times. I'm super OCD. I know that I have not left the toilet seat up And I know that she wouldn't have left it up for any reason. She's been acting weird. She's been acting distant with me. And then whenever I ask her about the toilet seat, she just kind of avoids the situation and acts like I'm silly. And it's just not in her character. She's pregnant. We're about to have our first child. And I don't know what I would do.
Okay. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah, I think so.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Maria.
Hi, yeah, that's me. Hi.
Maria, hi. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's lucky winner. We're clapping for you over here.
Oh my God, what did I win?
Well, maybe you don't know. Every single month we choose one rewards member who gets a free gift from us. And this month it's 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want from our floral department.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. So it just works like this. All I need from you is just some basic information, the first and last name of the person that you'd like to send them to. And then if you'd like to put anything on a card, and then we'll get the address and we'll be good to go.
Okay. So I'd like to send them to Eric.
All right, great. And would you like to send a card along with it to Eric?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Can it say, let's see, thanks for everything. You know what to do with these. Same time next week?
Okay. Yes, I can definitely do that for you. I can also, at this point, let you know that this is a radio show, actually. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
and we do a segment on the show that's called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be cheating on you, you see who they send flowers to, and your husband of 4 years, Tyler, is on the phone.
Wait, Tyler?
Oh, I'm here, Maria. Who the hell is Eric?
Tyler, wait, I'm sorry. What is going on right now? This is insane.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, so what, like, is the toilet seat that's been left up 3 times, is that because of Eric?
Oh my, wait, what the F, is this what this is about, Tyler? Are you serious?
Don't act surprised. What is going on? And who the is Eric?
Okay, Tyler, do not use that tone with me. Like, what is
What?
this? Why are we on the radio right now?
Because we want to know who Eric is.
Just be honest with me, please, honey. I really can't take this anymore. Like I said, the toilet seat, there's just no way that was me. Then like every time I ask you, you've been acting all weird about it, brush me off. I feel like you're always hiding something from me. You're just acting different. And I know something's going on. So please just be honest. Are you cheating on me?
What? No, of course I'm not cheating on you. I'm like so appalled that you're accusing me of this. And I'm like so embarrassed we're on a radio show right now.
Like, don't act like you don't know why I'm doing this. I mean, you still haven't even explained who Eric is, so what exactly am I supposed to think here?
Okay, Tyler, I have told you before you are being paranoid. This is ridiculous.
Just answer the question. Who is Eric?
Oh my God, what do you mean who? It's the only Eric you and I know. It's our neighbor, Eric.
Oh my God, he's got a husband. He's gay. You're cheating with him? Are you serious?
Oh, no.
No, I'm not cheating with him. He's gay. I'm straight. Like, what do you mean? We're not cheating. Oh my God.
Then what are you doing? You're hanging out with him? You're sending him flowers? I don't understand. Can you please tell me what the hell is going on?
Oh my God, it's not that complicated. Okay, I've just been feeling like really lonely and kind of anxious with like the pregnancy, and when you're gone, I don't know. I just like he works from home too, so it's been really nice to just have someone to talk to and like have a friend. Like he just comes over once a week and we watch Drag Race. It's not that big of a deal.
Then can you explain something to me? Why are you sending him flowers?
Well, not that it's the whole world's business, but him and his husband are kind of having issues, and he's trying to like
kind of woo him back. So I thought that he sent the flowers to him, that it would like be a nice gesture for him to give to his husband, Mark. He's gay.
I mean, I get that part. I'm just so confused why all of it was such a secret.
You thought it was a good idea to hide this from me?
I wasn't hiding it from you. I just felt like, I don't know, I thought you'd get jealous. Like, you've been working such long hours and I've been lonely, and like, I just didn't want to bother you with like, I don't know, my dumb anxieties about this pregnancy. So I've been like talking to a friend about it.
I mean, it wouldn't bother me. Honestly, it would have been way better than thinking that like you were cheating on me, and then for a minute there thinking that you were cheating on me with the gay neighbor.
No, baby, I promise you, I am not cheating on you. I would never cheat on you. I love you so much. And honestly, after 3 months of this pregnancy, I don't think I want to do anything with another man ever again, even you. So that's a different problem we have to discuss.
Good, Tyler. You found out she's not cheating.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Oh my God, I love you, baby. Thank you so much. You don't understand the relief that's like off my chest right now. Thank you guys so much. Oh God.
I just feel bad that you felt so bad. I mean, like, God, this wasn't supposed to get out of hand like this. I love you so much. And Eric, I mean, like, he's such a good friend, but he's so gay. I mean,
Jeremy is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. He's been married to his wife, Sarah, for 4 years, but now he thinks that something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help him out. Jeremy, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's up, man? Why do you think that Sarah's cheating on you?
I love my wife. She's things have usually been really great. We've been, like you said, married 4 years and have a beautiful little daughter. She's 4, Emma. After she was born, Sarah was my wife. Sorry, she decided that she was going to do the whole stay-at-home thing. At least until Emma was in school, and kind of works out for me in a way. I work really long days. It's great, except that I do miss out on a lot being at work, and that's kind of the reason why I emailed you guys. Something is going on, and I'm really I'm nervous about it.
Okay, what's going on?
Sarah, she can never really get a break with Emma until I get home, and so I was happy to learn that Sarah, she found someone at she's been going to these like play zones, I'm sure you're familiar with those for kids, so that Emma could have someone else to have a play date with. I thought it was great because then that way Sarah could also hopefully she could have her time, while Emma's running around like a crazy little child and making friends. And I thought it'd be really nice for both of them. She'd take Emma over to this kid's house and leave for a bit, or at least that's what I thought would happen. But then I found out that Sarah's been staying the whole time, which it started just as a few hours, but then as time went on, Sarah wouldn't get home with Emma until after I got home, which kind of for me was a bit of a mind trip. It wasn't a big deal to me until Emma started talking about the other day. She mentioned Uncle Andy, and Uncle Andy is this other kid, her playdate's dad. Obviously, that was a surprise to me because Sarah had never mentioned that the play dates that the other kid's parent, maybe it's, wrong of me to assume, but I just assumed it was another woman. And she never said that it was a guy. And as I mentioned, she's been getting home later and later. We kind of miss each other because of work. And then when they get home and, they've even had play dates at our place and he's always gone by the time I get here, and it just feels a little suspect. I really trust my wife.
You're not super comfy with your wife hanging out with a single daddy. I get it.
single daddy, and also, she likes to have an afternoon glass or two sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Well, and I was going to say, I mean, there's really a good chance that she just needs some adult time too. So like while the kids are playing, she's able to have an adult conversation, and Uncle Andy really is just the homie, and they get to have a couple glasses, and maybe that's why she's later. But the fact that you said that he stays at your house and then leaves before you get home is a little strange.
Yeah.
This has been going on for weeks now, where she'd come home and sometimes I'd come home and I'd smell the wine on her. And I love, she's so much fun. Like, I'm very work focused, and she's like the life of the party always. I will leave the party to go home and finish work,
Right.
which may be lame, but it's just, opposites attract. And I also know that, like, when she's drinking, she can get a little frisky sometimes.
Sorry, man. It sucks that you're going through it, but we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll do the usual. You already told us what grocery store you guys are rewards card members at, so we'll play a song, come back, and then call and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered to anybody that they want from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those your way or to somebody else, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
All right, we'll play a song, come back, get your To Catch a Cheater next. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Jeremy is on the phone. He's been with his wife for 4 years, and now he thinks that she might be messing around. So we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store, that she's a rewards card member, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers from our brand new and improved floral department delivered to anybody that they want. We'll see if she sends those to Jeremy, her husband, or to somebody else. But before we do that, Jeremy, why don't you break it down again one more time? Why do you think she's cheating?
Yeah, I work a lot, and she's been having these play dates with a friend's kid, and the friend's kid the other kid has a dad, Andy, or Uncle Andy, as my daughter has been calling him. And my wife enjoys drinking, and they've been hanging out a lot more and more lately, and I'm wondering if I've never met this guy because something is going on.
All right, man. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, I'm nervous, but
We're here with you.
I'd rather know the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
Hello.
Hi, this is Corbin calling from I was looking for our rewards card member named Sarah.
This is her.
Hi, Sarah. How are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with good news. Congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Thank you, I guess. What did I win?
Maybe you're not aware. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to select that gets free flowers delivered from our new and improved floral department. You've won 36 long-stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem. Here's how it works. It's very simple. You'll get email confirmation on everything. I can take the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone.
I can read it now.
Great. The information I'll need to get from you first will be the first and last name of the person, and then if you want to put anything on a card, and then we'll get the address and be good to go.
Okay. Can you just put for Andy?
Andy?
Yeah.
Okay. Last name on that? Okay, got that down. And is there anything you'd like to put on a card to Andy?
Yes. Can you put for all the rose ceremonies you missed out on?
For all the rose ceremonies you missed out on?
Yeah.
Great. I would get the address, but I can't do that because this is actually a radio show. This is the Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. We do a segment on the show. It's called To Catch a Cheater.
Yeah.
And what that is, if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And Sarah, your husband Jeremy is actually on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Wait, what? Why
That's
what?
one way to react.
Hi, honey.
So what's going on?
I'm very confused. You're laughing about this? The fact that you're sending flowers to Andy, this guy who I've never met? What's going on?
I am laughing, yes.
Why?
I know you're laughing, but why are you sending him flowers?
Well, because
Baby, what is going on here?
I am in love.
Wait, what?
No,
Okay.
yeah, no, I'm gonna run away with Andy.
Yeah, okay.
That's the plan.
Why are we laughing?
Are you serious about that? Or are you?
No, she's not serious. This is her joking voice. I don't know what she's doing. What is going on, baby? Why are you
I have
messing with
found
me? What is
a
going
man
on?
to have bonded with in a way that you and I cannot.
Okay.
I don't understand. Why is this funny, Sarah?
Okay, is this like a way of trying to get back at me because I'm never home?
Was this sarcasm?
I'm sorry that I can't always be around like this Andy guy, but I don't know whatever's going on with you and him, but like we can work through this.
I think now's the time to kind of explain to your husband what's up. He's pretty worried.
Okay.
Baby, what is going on? I'm like,
thank you
I don't
for
think this is
everything
funny.
you just said. That's so sweet. Man, if I had known that all it would have taken was you thinking that I'm cheating on you for you to change, man, I would have done this a lot earlier.
oh my God.
Hey, I love you. Everything's okay. I have been hanging
I love
out
you too.
with Andy.
That's why I'm so confused.
It's okay. Andy is super gay. He and I have become very good friends. Yes. So we met when I was taking Emma to the play zone, and we talked about how we love the cheesy, romance competition shows like Love is Blind and The Bachelor and everything. And so we made plans to have the kids get together, and while they're playing, we're watching The Bachelor and drinking wine and having a fantastic time. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I just thought it would sound weird that I was hanging out with a guy all day.
Oh
so
my God.
I didn't think I needed to say anything, and I'm sorry. I know you can be a little bit jealous sometimes. I promise you, though, I swear on everything, nothing is going on. He's become my play date. This is really for me more than it is for Emma. He's a very good friend, I promise. Very gay.
So what was so is that the funny part, Sarah? Is that why this was so funny in the beginning?
Yes. It's funny because he is gay, but also because I think it's funny that the whole rose ceremony comment on the card could be misconstrued when really I'm just talking about The Bachelor because his biggest dream is to be on The Bachelor and to find his true love.
Oh my God.
Sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
Like a jerk.
Just glad you have a sense of humor about this.
I should not have blown this up on the radio. I should have just talked to you about it. I know you wouldn't cheat on me. I'm a little embarrassed, and I'm sorry that that I did this to you, and that I'm not home as much as I wish I could be. And I just do it for you, for the two of you, and I want to find some way to make it work. I'm not going to watch The Bachelor with you and Andy. I promise I will not. But we should have him over for dinner, and then I can meet him, and I'll leave work early, and we'll have a nice dinner, and I can feel. I can see why you're doing what you're doing. I don't know. I love you. I'm confused. I'm sorry.
What a relief, though.
Oh. Baby, I love you so much, and I know Andy is excited to meet you. He's already seen pictures. To be honest, I'm worried that you'll leave me for him, not me leaving you.
Owen is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his fiance named Anna might be cheating. Apparently, they've been together 5 years, but now he thinks that something might be up. So we'll see if we can help him out. Owen, sorry you're going through it, man, but what's up? Why do you think that Anna might be cheating on you?
Me and Anna, we met on Tinder, okay, and we spent a lot of time chatting, and I immediately fell for her because she's just stunning. Like, she looks like a model.
Okay.
Okay.
Good for you.
And me, like, I'm not Shrek or anything. I'm a okay looking guy, but like, I guess the whole relationship, I always kind of just live with the, well, she chose me kind of thing. And just kind of, she loved me and not really worried about why,
What do they say? You outkicked your coverage or something like that?
What? The saying for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess that's exactly what I did. I outkicked the coverage.
Okay.
And the thing is, she's always been pretty like humble about her looks. She's never really been arrogant or like snobby or just one of those like, when people know they're hot, some of them like let the world know. And she's never been that kind of person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, obviously guys come up to her all the time and hit on her, and she just kind of rolls her eyes, and she'll even cuss somebody out if they try too much, but she kind of doesn't play with that kind of thing. And she would even she would get some creepy messages on like Instagram and social media too, but she was always like, she would always show me them, and a lot of them would be her like messaging back like threats of bodily harm. So,
Okay.
I never let other guys hitting on her bother me. Like, it was just, when you date somebody beautiful, other people are going to be attracted to them. That's just the thing.
I get it.
But here's why. I started to notice a change in her about a month ago.
Okay.
So we were in bed and we were playing the whole, the hall pass game.
Mm-hmm.
And she said hers was Channing Tatum or some Hollywood star. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. And I laughed and I was like, good luck with that one. And she looked at me dead serious and goes, no celebrity would ever say no to me. Look at me.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Dude, that's the first time I've ever heard her like be that narcissistic. Like, she's never said anything like that ever in her life.
Right.
At least around me.
Okay.
It was like gross. It was so unattractive. And like, since then, she's just been coming home like late from work, like later and later. And obviously she doesn't have a curfew. I'm not demanding that she comes home at a certain time, but it just keeps getting later and later. And in the past, if she came home, she would have like a story or a reason why, like how much crap she had to go through that day at work or whatever. Or at least she would tell me how her day was. Now she comes home late and it's nothing. Like, she doesn't tell me nothing. It's just like, I had to stay late or I grabbed a drink with a work friend. And since I felt this kind of change in her, I've been open with her. Like, I told her that it kind of bothered me, and she acted like she understood. But every night since then, she's just staying out later and later and not saying a word to me. I said something about her to her the other day, and she like bit my head off talking about trust. Like, do I have trust issues? Do you not trust me? And then she's like started going in on this like, I'm a jealous boyfriend kind of thing.
Oh, I don't like that.
And first off, I'm her fiance. It's not just a boyfriend. Like, I'm her fiance.
Yeah.
And that's when I started feeling like something was up. And that's, I guess, what I want to know. Like, I contemplated like going through her phone and doing all that, but she always has her phone on her. And I guess I came to you guys because I don't know what else to do.
Okay. Well, you already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us just for being such a valued customer. Free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she delivers that to you or to somebody else. Okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. We'll get you to catch a cheater. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater. And if you're just joining us, Owen is on the phone and he thinks that his fiance named Anna might be messing around. So in a second, we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she sends those to Owen or to somebody else. But before we do that, Owen, why don't you break down your situation again real quick for us?
So Anna, of course, as I mentioned, she's a stunningly beautiful person, and she kind of was very humble about that. But recently she started to become very like narcissistic and into herself. And now she's coming home late from work, like later and later. And she never tells me anything about it. She's just like, I had to stay late. I grabbed a drink with a friend. And like, I'm not the jealous type, but she used to like tell me, hey, this is why I wasn't home, or she would talk to me about her day. And now it's none of that. And anytime I talk to her, I feel like I'm getting my head bit off, and just like her whole demeanor changed, and it feels like something's up.
Yeah. All right, man. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah, let's call her.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbett calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Anna.
Yeah, this is she.
Hello, Anna. Hi, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations and thank you for shopping with us. You're this month's winner.
Wow. Okay, well, I guess what does this mean?
Oh, maybe you don't know. Every single month, we choose one rewards card member to give a free gift to, just to say thank you for shopping and being such a loyal customer. And this month, it's free flowers delivered from our floral department to anybody that you'd like within the 50 United States. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. Absolutely free.
Oh my God, that's so sweet.
I would just need the first and last name of the person first. And then if you want anything on a card, we can get that. And then the address, and it's all good to go.
Okay, perfect. So I'll be sending them to, his name is Colby, and the card can read, I've enjoyed working overtime off the clock. Thanks for everything you do for me. And you can put like a little winky face after that if you could.
Yes, we can put emojis. We just added that, so that's great. Perfect. Okay, I've got that all. And now I'll let you know that this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to. And your fiance, Owen, probably has questions about who Colby is.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't know what's so hard to understand.
Owen?
Yeah, it's me. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? Like, you've been acting so narcissistic and so snobby recently, and even you come home late from work and you don't even want to talk about it or talk to me at all, and you always bite my head off anytime I try to talk to you about it, and now you're sending your boss roses? Come on.
Oh,
Colby's their boss?
I can't believe that you are doing this right now. First of all, you had to go and call the radio, and
I mean, at least they'll talk to me.
I'm your fiance.
I mean, this is the first conversation we've had in a little bit, so I guess it took some mediation.
Yeah, because you've been freaking out. Did you tell them that part?
I told them everything.
Okay, well, I guess I really don't know what you want from me here, like by putting me on the radio like this.
I want to know why you're sending your boss flowers and saying thanks for the overtime with the wink emoji.
I was sending Colby flowers to say thank you for all of the help that he's been doing with me at work. I mean, I've had to stay late because there's been a lot on my plate.
Okay, so he deserved the flowers and the wink. What's the wink emoji even mean? You could have just said thanks for the help. What are you even talking about?
It's an
off
inside
the clock
joke.
Overtime? An inside joke.
How?
Is this an inside joke? God, that was good. It's been a while since I've been pleased like that. I'm just wondering if that's an inside joke. Should I read it again? God, that was good. It's been a while since I've been pleased like that. You should know what I'm talking about.
Well, we don't.
Oh, it's from a screenshot between Anna and Colby.
Oh,
I took a screenshot of this whole conversation they had.
Oh.
So you did go through her phone.
Why are you going through my
I mean, why are you acting the way you are? I don't think I'm the one in the wrong here.
I'm not acting anyway. You're going through my stuff, which you have there's no context when you do that. When the second that you found something that you didn't know, like you didn't know anything about or had questions about, you should have asked your fiance about it, okay? Instead of blowing
I've been trying to ask you questions. I've been trying to talk to you. You don't want to talk to me. This is the same attitude you give me every time we try to talk.
Okay, well, I'm met with attitude whenever you, like, why would I respond when you're coming? I mean, I don't know. I always just feel attacked. It's like,
see, now you're stumbling over your words. You know what's going on. You know what's going on, and I know what's going on. And the thing is, you with the wrong person. I've visited your work a million times. And you know what? You're still talking around everything. You haven't explained what any of this means, but just know, like, you messed up.
Well, first of all, I'm talking around it because I don't want to talk about this on the radio. It's no one's business but your business and my business. And did you just threaten me? What does it mean? I the wrong guy. What do you mean by that?
Oh yeah, I think it's more than just our business nowadays. I think it's the business of me, you, and the office that you work in. Like, I've been there a bunch, and I've been there in the morning. And you know what's playing throughout the office in the morning? The Jubal Show.
Oh, yikes.
Wow. Okay. So, all right. So this is the game that we're playing. I mean, do you know what?
Oh, we're playing. No. This ain't the game we're playing. There's more to the game. This is just, we're just getting warmed up. Those screenshots I took,
my life.
Everybody in management has it.
Well, you sent them?
Everybody in management has those screenshots.
I sent them right before we called in to Jubal.
Wow. Okay. Well, we've been together 5 years. We're about to get married. And instead of working through something like this or making assumptions, whatever, I mean, I don't even know what you could have found on my phone, but you're going to go and ruin my life, my boss's life. I mean, this just like confirms everything that everyone's told me, that you're just a steak. You're a small little man. And I hate you. Okay. You're going around ruining people's lives. You will never find someone like me again. You will never be touched the way I touched you. Do you understand me? I was disgusted.
Are you cheating on him?
Yes, of course I'm cheating. He's disgusting, and he's jealous, and I'm so hot.
I'm disgusting. This is the most passionate you've been in the last year.
I can get a Congress member. I can have whoever I want.
Wow.
You're a pathetic
loser.
You're going to regret this when you're sitting on your couch looking at your nasty body with your nasty personality.
Whoa.
And you know what? Have a nice life. Enjoy your receding hairline.
Oh, my God.
Dang.
Oh, she's gone. Owen.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so you obviously wanted to do this because you knew what was going on.
You're kind of evil, but I get it.
I'm so good with this.
Man, you weren't joking about narcissists, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I told you, she wasn't always like that, but something has happened to her, and I guess she showed her colors sooner than later. I would feel bad about narking her out to her work, but after that, come on.
All right, well,
That's got real nasty.
good luck with everything, man. And I'm glad you found out before you got married.
Yeah, sure.
Jeez. Yeah.
That's the saving grace. Thank you, guys.
Mary is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of 3 years named Scott might be messing around. So we'll see if we can help her out. Mary, sucks to come on the show this way, but what's up? Why do you think Scott might be cheating on you?
Oh, man. Yeah, you're right. It does suck. So basically, Scott had this work trip that was happening in Vegas. And, we've known about it for months. I was actually really excited about it.
So you were going to go with him to the work trip?
Yeah. We're going to go together. It was like kind of team building stuff, too. So there was fun dinners and spa stuff.
Oh, yeah, it's Vegas.
Shows.
It's still a work conference in Vegas. Yeah.
The best.
It'll be fun. So, obviously I want to go and I'm looking forward to it. Oh, and the company pays for everything. So
That's even better.
Right. However, I actually broke my leg pretty bad about a month ago.
Oh.
So I've been super laid up, and obviously I can't, walk around Vegas on crutches. That'd be miserable.
Yeah.
So I was like, honey, I'll go next year. It's going to be a yearly thing. It's fine. Go have fun with your friends, because he works with some of his really good buddies. And so obviously I was like, you can't miss it. I'm fine.
Right.
But, ever since he's been back, things have been a little weird between us. And there's just a few things that happened that I was like, really?
Okay.
Like what
happened?
Okay. So basically, for the last day of the conference, he didn't answer his phone at all, which, one, is super weird because you're at a workplace, and two, he's super anal about having his phone on him all the time. And he got home. When he got home, I asked him about it, and he's like, "Oh, it died. I was too busy." And I was like, "It just I don't know. It seemed really shady." Right.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird if you're in Vegas or something like that and your significant other is not reachable.
But if he's at a work conference, though, isn't that kind of what you do?
And like usually, like if he's away on work stuff, he'll FaceTime me like before bed and be like, "Hey babe, good night. Wish you were in this awesome hotel room." You know, like something.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's weird because since he's been back, I noticed on his phone that he's been getting text messages from somebody called Vegas Buddy.
Oh.
It just says
Right.
Vegas buddy.
Yep. And
Okay.
it's like cute little inside jokes. Miss you already.
Oh,
It says miss. Okay, so you actually read some of the messages.
No.
I did. I know I'm terrible.
No, you're not terrible. It's his fault he made you do it.
Okay, so texting somebody named Vegas buddy and miss you already.
That's not okay.
And then it gets worse.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. He's also not, side note, he's not usually like super active on social media, but lately he's been like liking this girl's like pictures all over the place. And, he never talks about her. I definitely don't recognize her from his job. And I don't want to like keep nagging him about it. So I just, didn't ask about it. But like all of this together just feels really weird.
Oh,
right?
yeah. I'd be in her DMs right now. Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you. I'm not crazy for this.
No,
Yeah,
miss
no.
you already. That's it. And liking the photos. Now you see who it is.
Yeah.
He's sloppy. That's stupid. Like,
Right.
It seems.
I'm so sorry.
Dude, you're hiding something. And
Very
then my
shady.
leg's busted. Come on.
Yeah. No.
No, I'm so
It's
sorry.
not funny. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. but
It's not
just
always this obvious to me.
crazy.
Seems very obvious. All right. Well, we'll play a song. You already told us what grocery store he's a rewards card member at. So we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and pretend to be from the grocery store and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us, and it's flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else. Okay?
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. We'll get you To Catch a Cheater right after this. Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, and if you're just joining us, Mary is on the phone, and she suspects that her boyfriend of 3 years named Scott might be cheating. So we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards member at and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if he sends those to his girlfriend, Mary, or to somebody else. But first, Mary, why don't you break down your situation for us again quickly?
Yeah. So basically, Scott had a work trip in Vegas that we were both super pumped for. Unfortunately, I broke my leg. cannot go on the trip. And since then, he's been acting super shady, getting text messages from his new Vegas buddy, and being weird on social media. And he didn't call me. Like, he didn't call to say goodnight. He didn't answer his text right away.
But one of the texts that you read from Vegas Buddy was "miss you already."
Yeah. So one of the text messages he got from his Vegas buddy was like, "Miss you already. Can't wait till next time."
That's
Yeah, that's shady.
Nope.
very
All
He's
right.
not a dude.
Are you ready for us to call him?
Nope.
I guess so.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, this is Corbett calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Scott.
Yeah, this is Scott.
Hi, Scott. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. Thank you so much for shopping with us. You're this month's winner.
What?
Well, maybe you don't know. Every single month we choose one rewards card member randomly that wins a free gift from us. And this month you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. Absolutely free.
Sure, okay, yeah. But let me ask you a question really quick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails? Tails?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just look up an address really quick. Never mind about that first one. Just a second.
Oh, all right. Well, do you know the first and last name of the person that you want us to call?
Yeah, I only have the first name. Okay, never mind. Let's just go to the first girl. That's fine. We can just switch.
Okay. Oh, so you were choosing between. I see. Okay, yeah. So the first girl, what was her name?
Yeah, it's Emily.
Uh-huh.
Are you kidding me, Scott? Seriously, 2 girls?
Hey, Scott, this is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show, actually.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal, and we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers to, and that is your girlfriend of 3 years, Mary, on the phone.
Wow.
What? Oh God. Okay. So there's no flowers. I'm on the radio.
Yeah, but I think that's like the least of your issues right now.
Yeah.
All right, what the is going on?
Who's Emily?
Oh, a friend? What do you mean?
How many girls are there?
Yeah, this is bull, Scott. Do not, whatever you're going to do, like, stop. You come back from Vegas. You don't answer your phone while you're there. You don't call me goodnight. You're super shady about your, social media and Instagram. And then you're texting your Vegas buddy. You. What is going on?
When are you looking at my phone? You check. What the hell are you doing, Mary?
Well, you're so stupid. You have somebody called Vegas buddy saying miss you already. Like, come on.
That part.
At least give him a believable name. Be like Bob so and so.
Bob misses you.
What is wrong with you? You are so dumb. And what? You're splitting a bouquet of flowers? Like, who the this other person that you're sending it to? It's not me. You don't know her last name. Like, what are you doing? Who is that?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, Mary. You know that. That's the rule.
No. We've been together 3 years. That does not apply. I want to know the truth.
Oh, God. I got to be honest, Mary. Some stuff happened when I was on a work trip in Vegas. All right. We got a little wild. And I met this girl, and we partied for a few nights, and that was the one I was going to send flowers to. That's Emily. I'm sorry.
Okay. So that's Emily. But who's the other girl? What the Scott?
The other girl. The other girl was a dancer at a strip club, and I didn't know her last name.
Classy Scott. Real classic Vegas boy here.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. Let me just get this straight. While you're in Vegas, you cheat on me with some girl named Emily, and then you around with some stripper, and I'm home.
I mean, I didn't actually around. That didn't happen. But I mean, strip club.
Shut up, Scott. Shut up. I'm home by myself with a broken leg, worried about you. What if something happened? He's at work. He always just texts his phone. He always answers his phone. Like, you, dude. We've been together 3 years. Like, you're such a piece of shit. Wow. You know what? Good luck with your stripper friends. Like, good luck.
Nothing happened, Mary. Nothing happened. I don't want to hear it.
You know what? Nope. Just shut the up.
Nothing happened with the stripper and the other girl, or something happened with the other girl but not the stripper?
You said you had wild
Nothing happened.
You're backpedaling. Like, just you have nothing.
Cocaine is wild, Mary.
What? Wow.
And you're doing what? I didn't know you did that. I don't know you. Obviously, I
don't do it. It was Vegas, man.
Nope.
Yeah, I've been to Vegas, dude. And I'm not strippers and doing drugs. You know what? I'm done. And I'm telling your mom. You know what? I'm going to call your mom, you piece of and I'm going to tell her about all of this. We're done. We are done.
Don't call my mom, Mary. Like, you brought that on the radio.
Go yourself.
Oh, wow.